Now at 11, dozens of retirees forced out of their homes on Christmas Eve thanks to a kitchen fire that got out of control. Tonight, many of them are having to find somewhere else to sleep. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Sarah Rosario. Jameson and Wendy both have the night off. About 70 people in a 55 and older community in Clearwater forced out of their homes early this afternoon. Action Air 1 over the scene as smoke billowed from the on top of the World condo complex. ABC Action News reporter Michael Paluska joins us now with more on what's next for those residents. Michael?
Sarah, crazy situation here earlier today. A lot of residents terrified running out of this building tonight. Late into the evening, a 24-hour disaster recovery company is cutting some of this plywood out to board up some of the windows. Families were here enjoying their Christmas Eve. Now many of them, as you mentioned, are homeless.
Fire everywhere. It was just awful feeling.
Unfortunately, this is a Christmas many will never forget.
This is very tough.
Clearwater firefighters put a kitchen fire out this afternoon with no problem. But in a matter of minutes, the one-alarm fire became a three-alarm blaze after the fire spread into the walls and burned its way up to the second floor and didn't stop.
Yeah, I started smelling some smoke, and then he knocked on the door and off we went.
Sharon McCutcheon's corner third floor condo at the top of the world, a retirement community in Clearwater, was one of the hardest hit. She made it out. Her cat Princess didn't.
My cat's still up there, and I'm hoping she maybe got into an area where she wasn't infected.
It went fast after that.
Nick Nelson went door to door during the first fire, telling people to evacuate. This Christmas Eve, Nelson is grateful the fire started when it did.
Went up that fast. That could happen. Good thing it wasn't at night, you know, when everybody's sleeping.
People who made it out, of course, were grateful to be alive, but sad their Christmas with family ruined.
It's just belongings. But we put our heart there. The Christmas tree for my grandchildren and presents and everything else.
And luckily, no one was hurt in this fire. A firefighter was on scene here. He was treated for heat exhaustion because of the high temperatures we've been having lately. The last numbers that we have is that the Red Cross has placed 8 families with them in temporary shelter tonight. This fire costing more than $400,000 in damage. We're live in Clearwater tonight in Pinellas County. Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.